the globe. Take it to the top of the globe. Trying to take it to the top of the globe.
Before I forget to just mention, my goals are something that I'm trying to make achievements. I'm tired of dying out, life ain't nothing but pain.
Good. I'm chilling. Ain't doing much.
Alright. So, where exactly you from, bro?
I'm from Harvey, Illinois.
Harvey, Illinois? Oh, how far is that from, Chicago?
About, I say 15 to 18 miles.
15.
Well, downtown, it ain't really much to get to the cities, like the south side.
Okay.
Probably about like 10 miles.
10 miles, alright. How long you been doing music, man?
I was doing music since I was like 3. Because I played piano, you feel me?
Okay.
I played piano, and I was playing for my church for about a good 10 years, and then I just started doing music.
Started doing music?
Rapping and stuff.
Alright.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of talent out there in Chicago, bro. I was just, like I said in the interview with Huncho, I was like, man, when I came out there in like '08, that was like when Duck and them started, you know what I'm saying, to bubble up and everything like that. And people starting to realize, you know what I'm saying, they do got some talent out there in Chicago. Because after, that was like, what was that? That was like a year before Chief Keef got signed, before they could notice him. So it was like, I was like, man, there's a lot of people out here. Then y'all had like the dance team, you know what I'm talking about? The little y'all own little dance culture too.
Oh yeah, drill. Stuff, not drill. Talking about footworking.
Yeah, footworking. Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, all that. They still do that.
Yeah.
To this day. So yeah, so I just sit there and I'm humble. I'm really humble. You actually interviewing me, G. Like no bullshit.
Yeah. Okay.
I really needed this.
Oh man, it ain't nothing, man. Cause you know my channel's all about the underrated, underground, up and coming, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not afraid to reach out to the young generation. You know what I'm saying? A lot of YouTubers, that's the reason why they don't do a lot of like underground, up and coming artists, because you know a lot of y'all coming out young in general. You know what I mean? But it's like I'm like, man, that's where the talent at. You know, for real, because it's like different. Y'all got different styles of rap. Like you say you play piano. That's rare right now. Any artist you know that's popping from, I'm gonna say from the early 2000s, bro, don't even know how to play an instrument. You know what I mean? So it's like you see, you know, that's that young talent. You know what I'm saying? More clear-minded, more open to learn, but it all depends on who's teaching you. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Most definitely.
But other than that, I hear you got an EP. What go ahead and let the people know where you can find that EP at, man.
You can find it on Apple Music, Pandora, TikTok, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Tidal. It's everywhere. Instagram Music, honestly.
Instagram Music, all right.
Yeah, Instagram Media. Once you go in there, you feel me? You try to make a video, you can just use my song. I'm everywhere. I'm going through United Masters. I've been working on this EP for about 4 years.
Okay.
Now, man, I just finally dropped it last week, so now I'm sitting there just waiting.
Ah, man.
Well, I'm working, but I'm just waiting on God. God bless. So.
Almost definitely, God's gonna bless you, man, because you know it's one thing to strive for something, but it's one thing to have patience for the reward. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, just give it patience. Like I said, everything don't happen overnight. You feel me?
It don't. So, I have to realize that too.
Yep.
I definitely have to realize that.
But other than that, go ahead.
Yeah, but other than that, me sitting there like me doing music and I got Queen Key on there. I got Ramon. I got Cafe Black. I got a lot of rappers that's local, but they real known. But yeah,
okay.
Yeah, but I'm sitting there thinking about it because it's like, when they actually when actually like came into the stool, they actually like killed their verse. Like I'm very very fond of not me just not making anything. You feel me?
Right.
So they match my energy with my lyricism, and they just take it 100 steps farther. You feel me? And like I don't sit there and like I don't have pride in my music when it come to like who got a better verse and nothing like that. As long as you like make the song better, that's all I care about. Yeah. That's pretty much how I am.
That's what it is. Pretty much staying on content with the song and making sure the energy is matching on the same level. Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be. Cause
my fault. Can I add what's her name on it? Jasmine on it?
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
That's what we know.
My
Yeah.
fault.
Yeah.
Let me see. Where she at? There she go. Let me see. She should be on here.
Where's she at? I see it say it's coming in.
Is it on her? Let me see. If she can. Well, while we waiting.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, far as like production wise, bro, who do your beats?
Kid Marquise. He a producer. He made one of her songs. What's that song?
I'm trying to figure out because his name sound familiar.
He sampled what's the name of that song? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up too. Hold on. 1 second, I'm gonna look it up. Which actual song he actually produced. He did a couple. He worked with a lot of people. Then a lot of beats I got off YouTube and I just bought them. I literally spent a lot of bread on this.
I believe.
Pull Up. Yeah, that's
Pull Up. That's the one. Yeah, Kid Marquis, because he got his own tag.
Yep.
Yeah. I knew that sounded familiar.
Yeah, he from RB too. We all went to school together. It's a lot of artists who all go to Thornton, or we all go to the same school. Like I go to the same studio as with Juice WRLD, you know.
Yeah.
And Ambient on the mix. Yeah, it's in Country Club Hills out here. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know Head Honcho?
Yeah, I went to Southside with him. I went to college with him.
Oh crap, that's crazy, man. Y'all got something in the making, or y'all been talking? Y'all bump shoulders yet?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I talked to him. He texts me his videos and his links like every other day, and I respond to it. You feel me? And I share all this stuff all the time.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm always about support. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I want that energy back. Well, that's just how I always been. And then I know he actually got talent. You feel me? He actually talented. He just ain't making anything. Yeah. He actually hit his heart into it.
Yeah. Because when I interviewed him, I was like, I heard about him before he actually got in my comment section on my YouTube page. DJ Moondog was telling me, that's my partner. I think he still is doing the radio out there in Chicago. Well, I think he's just doing DJing right now, like mixtapes and everything like that. But, you know, he was telling me about him, and I was like, all right, Head Honcho. So when I got home, man, I was about to research him. Next thing you know, I looked at my comic section. He like, yo, I need you to react to my new video, such and such. And I was like, what the hell? How the hell that happened? I was like, we were just talking about you. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I gotta get an interview out of you first, man, before I do a video reaction. So, you know, he a cool young dude, man. Like all y'all is cool at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's just that the guidance level is always like a rigor, like a seesaw. You feel me? Some fall in and some fall out. You know what I mean? But it's like a lot of y'all is falling in because it's like now y'all got hope far as music is concerned. You know, not just because it make money, but it's actually like giving you a platform or something. You know what I'm saying? That's yours. You know. So that's what counts, man. Like a lot of people scared to go to Chicago. I lived in Chicago. I stayed in what's that, South Lake Shore or something like that. I forgot where it was at though, but it was like in 2007. That's when I brought, like, I ain't gonna say I brought in, but I introduced Billy Cock to the FBG team, and ever since
Oh,
then they just been rocking with him. Yeah,
oh man. Wow.
yeah. So
Yeah. Like that's so. What's his? So that's his real rap like name. He
no, that's his stage name, man. His real name Billy though. It's
okay.
Billy. Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
I'm gonna definitely check him out. That's another thing too, though. Like it's dangerous everywhere. So everybody sit there and make it seem like Chicago is the most violent city in the world. I'm like, man, it's you just never know. People just be shooting for no reason out here anyway. Like it's everywhere. Everywhere. More than just the city of Chicago. They'll come to the burbs and shoot.
yeah.
They just ain't nothing you can really do about it.
You know what I mean?
So
But yeah, but a lot of that done slowed down, man. Far as music is concerned, you know what I'm saying. Sports too. D Rose been doing a lot of things, so it's like it's slowly pulling together, but it's pulling together more faster with the music because it's like now y'all got something to express yourselves in. You feel what I mean? So. And everything else, like far as negative in the music, done slowed down too. Like I really done seen a lot of slowing down. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of people got natural talent. Like you, for a good example, you know. I finally got a chance to listen to a few of your songs on your EP, man. You
thank you.
I'm gonna tell you this real quick. I'm gonna tell you like I tell every up and coming artist, bro. You is one song away from a hit. Let's say that. You know what I'm saying? The EP is dope. That's dope. The first run is always gonna be like, I don't know, but it's gonna work. You know what I mean? It's gonna get your name up there. But that next song you probably do, you're gonna be like, oh man, I don't know if this alright. It sound good. It sounded good when I wrote it down. That's gonna be your hit. Trust me. You know,
Yeah.
I made this song called Diamond Girl. Right? I don't mean to cut you off. I made this song called Diamond Girl, right? The beat was passed through Young Money, Skull Gang, and like a couple other small labels or whatever like that. And it finally got to me, and I hated the song, bro. But I put it out, and my first show requesting was in Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, why you hate it though?
I didn't like the song, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I made it, but it was like, you know, it ain't one of them songs you'll replay again. It ain't one of them songs you'll be like, hey man, listen to this, listen to this, listen to that. It wasn't one of them. It was like something for the ladies, and I was like, I wasn't really, you know, trying to be on that tip, but it worked, man. You know what I mean? It got my name up there. So it's like I said, man, it's that one song, bro. You never know what it's gonna be. You never know. It's just gonna be one of the ones you're gonna be like, dang, man, that's dope. And then you're gonna be like, then you're gonna put it out and it's gonna work. Watch. It is, bro. So far as like everything else, like what are you looking for as far as the business is concerned? Like you trying to get a publishing deal or you know
Well, I'm trying to get a publishing deal, but at the same time, like I think I'm looking to be signed. If I was to be signed, I want to be signed with like J. Cole with Dreamville. You feel me?
Yeah.
Or also with MMG or The Rock. But like at the same time, I still got to keep going. So it's a lot of rappers that made it that never signed. Like Nipsey, he wasn't signed to nobody.
Oh no,
You
he
feel me?
wasn't.
Yeah, he wasn't signed. Or like Big Crit. You know Big Crit.
Oh yeah, that's my man's. You wanna know what's crazy? Is that I know Big Crit on some real life ish, and I knew Nipsey brother Black Sam. I was 16. I was 16 years. I'm gonna tell you this real quick. When I was 16 years old, bro, I had my own clothing store. It was called Headquarters. It was off 7 Mile in my neighborhood in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? I got my idea from the headquarters by going to L.A. because I mess with Big U every once in a while, and Black Sam was the one that put me on like it was Slauson Tees at first before it became Crenshaw. So it was like he was showing me, yeah. So
That's dope.
my building was as big as theirs, but it was like a little cornerstone thing. Hey, it was mine though. You feel me? And I had a music studio in the back. So it's like I was always trying to get into music, bro. So it's like
That's dope.
yeah. So a lot of Detroit artists y'all hear,
Mhm.
They came to my studio. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Even Big Sean.
Not Big Shine, like Icewear Fezzo,
Uh,
F&B, Sada Baby. That's my homeboy. He from my
What's all the
neighborhood.
baby?
Yeah,
For real?
yeah, that's my homie. Yeah, a lot of Detroit artists, bro. A lot of them came through there. So yeah,
Wow, Sada Baby. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Detroit definitely the wave.
yeah,
Everybody trying to
yeah.
take y'all wave too right now.
I mean, it's not. You know what? It's like this with me. The Midwest is the Midwest, bro. Detroit, Chicago, Minnesota. We all three of us neighbors. You feel what I
Yeah.
mean? Especially Chicago. And the way I really feel is like this right here. Chicago rappers, y'all always had like y'all own thing. Like for some reason. Like y'all never even, a lot of Chicago rappers will come through Detroit or whatever like that, but never pick up on anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when people started to get put on to Chicago rap instead of Detroit rap more, is when I was actually starting reacting to Ruga and LA Tone and everybody like that. So when they started to hear them, they was like, damn, they got people like that that go like that. Because, you know, Ruger is unique, bro. He always been unique. You feel me? You know, and I wish, like, you know, a lot of y'all would, like, run across him a lot because, you know, he actually a cool dude, man. You feel me? He'll work with you. You know, regardless, anything you need help in, you feel me? He'll do it. That's the kind of person he really is, though. Like, that's the person Duckles was too. So it's like they both got that same bloodline. So it's like, you know, they tight knit. They always were tight knit anyway. Cause I knew them when Duck was skinny and Ruger didn't talk. Let's say that. So when he started rapping, it shocked me. And you know, they always like pick up artists like from Chicago that's not known too. You know what I mean? They always did that. When they come out of town, they told me about, you know, about Vaughn and everything like that. Even though they, you know, they got their differences or whatever like that, but they always talked about everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we got them and everything like that. So it's like,
Yeah, with that respect.
yeah. So it's like that. So I definitely want to see. I definitely want to. You see a visual, bro. You got to put a visual out.
I definitely need one. Right now, I got to get the bread.
Yeah.
Because I just moved to Iowa.
Yeah.
So I last on United Masters and me buying my beats. And then I just dropped it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, I just came back from Iowa it's been a couple weeks. So I'm trying to get a job. And you know how all that be.
Oh, most definitely, man.
And I'm independent. So ain't nobody else going to support me but me. You feel me? So I got to do what I got to go do. And then I definitely got the video men, people, you feel me, that do it, you feel me?
Most definitely.
Now now it's time for me to just put in work, really.
Yeah.
Definitely.
How did you get with United Masters? Like, I see a lot of artists that went through there. You know, I had spoke to LNLE Chopper manager. And he was like, you know, I wasn't a commercial thing. He really with it. So it's like he's not signing nobody. So it's like his success is built off his work. So how did you like follow through with that? How that happen?
Pretty much I actually seen like it was like an infomercial. You know how Instagram be having them ads.
Yeah.
And I seen him. He was on the. Chance was on the. Who else was on the? I think was Lil Yachty on there? I forget. It was somebody, but yeah. I just went on YouTube. I got some reviews about it. Sitting there looking at other people's reviews. Some people liked it, other people didn't. It all depends on your experience. And then I downloaded the app, and then it's like a different package of each one that you can get, and I just got the one that I could really afford, and then.
That's how it works, though. Yeah.
That's how it works. And then at the same time, it help you. It's trying to, with United Masters, it just don't publish your music. It try to help you grow your fan base.
Yeah.
It really help you. Like, you got to link all your social media accounts. You feel me?
Yeah.
One, and each time somebody, like, listen to it, they'll try to add 10 more people like it's kind of weird and scary at the same time because like I guess it's a satellite or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
They got like they work with Apple or whatever, but they try to like reach out to other people. You feel me? Who use the app as well, and then just okay, all right, look, hey, so and so they dropped a new song. Check it out. That's literally how it is.
Oh, so it's basically pushing your music pretty much.
Yes.
That's what's up. Because I never this is what my channel is broadcast by also by Empire. Cause that's where I'm at. And my radio station that I got going on too. I don't know if you peeped that out. That's gonna drop. That's coming the beginning of next month. I'm gonna start playing like everybody I react to. Even if you don't got a video, you know what I'm saying, and I done heard a song that I like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna play it. But I ask your permission first. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't. Because I know everybody on their own publishing and everything like that and their own master. So I'm going to ask you right now, would it be okay if I play some of your music off your album on the radio? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, because I started my own radio station for my channel is a link in to the proving grounds to get my own radio station. Because it's going to be on 107.1 and Sirius XM and Shade 45. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like, yeah. Oh, I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? And I started that because, I see a lot of radio stations, bro. They try to play a lot of artists, man. I seen it. I seen it firsthand. Especially Hot 97. Is, if you don't know nobody that's there, it ain't happening. You know what I mean? And that goes for a lot of radio stations around, around any major city. You know what I'm saying? So if it's like, if I could start my own, and it's like I know these people in these buildings, so it's like, I'm not no Suge Knight, but when I go in there, I mean business. I don't like shaking hands.
Like
yeah.
You feel me?
So it's like
nobody, you feel me, trying to fire you. You on your own boss.
Can't
your own time.
Yeah.
I feel you.
They've been trying to fire me for the last 6 years in this industry. I came in the industry when I was 19, bro. I was just leaving out of college. Everything like that. So when I finally got myself in here, because I bogart myself in here, it was like, oh, it was over. You know what I mean? Because a lot of big names knew who I was because they come from me doing my mixtape circuits and everything like that.
That's dope, man.
So,
you put in that work.
Yeah, most definitely. Man, it came from pushing artists to I had to be a rapper. I had to make myself a rapper overnight, bro. When you looking at a dude that stayed up 24 hours plus an extra 8. So it's like, yeah, I had to be a rapper. My artist got locked. Look, this is real.
It worked for you though.
Yeah, it did. But the plan came together like this though, cause it's like I did it because the radio stations, bro, they tried to charge artists to play their music. You feel what I mean? They don't work with the labels no more. They charging these dudes. And I'm like, why is you charging somebody $5,000 to play a record that's going to keep your radio station views and your listeners up?
Yeah.
And that's shaky, ain't it? So I was like, I'm going to start my own radio station. And and the only people I'm playing is for the underrated, underground, up and coming. Even, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, the thing is, bro, the key of being a podcast station or a YouTuber is to catch the artists while they're coming up. You know what I'm saying? It's to build a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my numbers is helping your numbers and your numbers is helping my numbers. So vice versa. You feel what I mean? So it's like, you know what I mean? So they'd be like, yeah, you was the first one that they interviewed such and such. And then they'd be like, oh, man, what new we got coming out? And I could just hit you up on your DM like, bro, what you got cooking up? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think you got to do it.
My fault, go ahead.
I don't think you got to do is post it on your social media accounts. And I don't think I got to do is react to it. Bam. That's how it go. So not only that, Chicago, Ohio, or Arkansas or Minnesota gonna know who you is, but people from Detroit all the way to California to New York gonna start to know who you is. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that is. Your music is good. Not good. I'm gonna tell you this. It has the levels of being great because you could tell you took your time on your EP. You feel what I mean? So it's like if you shoot at least one visual to show people that who you are and what you look like, they gonna latch on to you. You're in a win-win situation because your first EP is always your best EP.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
someone just told me that. That's crazy.
Yeah, because it definitely is. Because that's the one. That's like your baby. You feel me? You know how you get your first newborn and you rocking it. Yeah, you rocking with it. You know what I mean? So it's like once you put it out there, everybody gonna latch onto it. It's gonna latch onto it. I always tell people like this: when you put an album out, mixtape, EP, or anything like that, any collection of your music, you always got to give it 2 months. You feel what I mean? Because you the label. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got that button to get pressed. But give it 2 months, and I guarantee you that you gonna see like a real major growth. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and as long as you follow behind that, it don't have to be necessarily another EP. It could be a single or something else. You know what I'm saying? Or a feature you might do, because you know when people throw out their first albums, bro, their first EPs, they get features afterwards because somebody that's rapping too is gonna be like, oh, who is that? You know what I'm saying?
I like how you make hooks or etc. I know that's dope.
Yeah, so it's gonna work. You know what I'm saying? But consistency, bro, is always what this industry is. You know what I'm saying? Constantly working. You know, people thought Lil Wayne was crazy for doing all that. Nah, bro. No. When you consistent work like that, even when you know your team is going under, but you're not going to go under because you know you the rapper and you the best rapper out there, you continue to work like that. That's the reason why he actually did that. Like when he was dropping mixtapes every week, it was to build up the brand to get like a renewed contract from Universal. You feel what I mean? Cash Money was going under, you know. So it was like, yeah, they needed that. They needed that work ethic. So
he was rapping over beats, and once he rapped over a certain song, popular song beat, a lot of people know Wayne's song that he rapped over more than the actual song. There's a few songs like that. I was like, oh, Wayne did rap over that, didn't he?
Yeah, you see what I mean? That's that consistent work, bro. The mixtape circuit. I'm gonna say when the mixtape circuit was actually popping.
Like
I'm gonna say,
Simmons.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
If you think about it, like the mixtape circuit of the game was more important than albums. If you think about it. You know what I'm saying? And I actually seen that because when I did a mixtape with DJ Drama and DJ Scream, and those like the top DJs to work with back then. I'm gonna say 2001 all the way to 2001, 2009 was when like the mixtape circuit was working like albums. You feel what I mean? So it's like back then, like when people, it don't matter where you was from. You threw a hot mixtape out, it was hosted by Drama, DJ Scream, bro. You was getting known. Somebody was gonna notice you. You know what I mean? So that's how it was. Right now, it's a real open circuit because YouTube is actually like the push button. So it's like you could be your own label. Yeah.
It is.
So other than that, man, like what's next for you far as this after this EP?
Pretty much I'm gonna start doing videos and then I'm gonna start working on my next EP, which is called Shoot for the Stars. Shoot for the Stars.
Alright.
That's all I pretty much do.
Yeah.
And whatever God want me to be at in that particular time in life.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's all I can pretty much do.
Yeah.
And still remain humble. That's pretty much all I can do, man. I'm so humble you had me on here, man. I needed this.
Man, you definitely, and I'm gonna put it out too. My thumbnails, bro, I design all my designs, so it's like the thumbnail gonna be cold. You know what I mean? So yeah, I got you. Don't even worry about it. I got you. They gonna know you, and I'm posted on my Instagram page too. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no. Everybody to know, be careful with like it's a lot of people who like be scamming and stuff, trying to get your money to make mixtape covers and all that. Man,
I don't buy into that. I don't buy into that. Cause to be honest with you, bro, it's some artists that needed like album cover, mixtape cover. If you need any of that, I do it for you. I won't even charge you. You feel what I mean?
Man, actually, the one on practice, I made that, man. I paid somebody $150. Don't know the person. Cashed out it to him because he look official. You feel me?
Yeah.
Got to follow. This was in May.
I
have yet to get my cover.
What?
Any block, like never again. So.
Yeah, I ain't even go charge you. Like I said, say, man, you got my Instagram now. You DM me anytime you need a cover or something like that. I got you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, if you got some brief details of what you want, or how you want it to look, let me know. I got you. You feel me? Because I'm gonna tell you this real quick. It's the same thing. Like I said, say, the music studio I got down in the city, bro. When people try to overcharge people like $250, 2 songs plus mix and master another $70. To mix and master your records is literally 5 minutes. Now, how long it take you to record a song?
That's a different story.
That's a different story. You feel what I mean? So it's like that extra 70 ain't nothing but another hustle. So it's like you hustling somebody for something you can do in 5 minutes. You feel what I mean? You know, because I went to school for engineering. So it's like, I already know what to do. You feel me? Yeah. So it's like that part. So when it come to graphics and all that, man, people look at that as a hustle. I look at it as like, bro, like, come on, man. Now, if you was in his shoes or in her shoes or whoever it may be, you would be wanting somebody to be like, come on, bro, 150 just to fix something up to make it look nice. Bro, I do that for free, man. You feel me? Because it's like, it's nothing to it. The program people use for the graphic designing, bro, is free. You don't have to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got my own personal graphic designing program. It's called Gleech. You feel me? It was one of the mixtapes I put out like back in 04 or whatever like that. But you know, they ended up being my design company. You know what I'm saying? I made up. You know, I personally did the programming and everything like that. So it don't take me nothing to make something. You know what I mean? So you just let me know whatever you need, bro.
Man,
so
much love. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because I definitely needed it. But it was set in stone, though. It was meant to happen because if that didn't happen, then I was just like, you know what? I can just make my own. I literally got on what was it? It's one of these apps on here. I gotta look at it again, but I'm sitting there just making it. It took me 5 minutes. I was like, yeah, this perfect. Bam.
Yeah.
Saved it, and I just uploaded it to United Masters and they approved it. So I was like, bet, because they gotta approve everything.
Yeah.
Because it's a certain size and font that it gotta be. Then they want to see, okay, with the royalties of who all on the beat, did you pay for the beat, all that.
Yeah.
Right, all of that, made sure. And then with each artist that's on there, it's 50-50. You feel me? Say if it's like 3 artists, you feel me? So 25% cut for each one, and then 25% cut for the actual producer of the beat. So
Okay.
I had to get all that.
To the top of the globe, till the whole world knows my name in the brightest light. Then I'll be alright. To the top of the long big screen, with a crowd so big I can see a thing. And I can't stop now, no, 'cause it's all I know. Trying to take it to the top of the globe. 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 Trying to take it to the top of the globe.
Before I forget to just mention, my goals are something that I'm trying to make achievements. I'm tired of dying out, life ain't nothing but pain. Every time I look at different nurse, I think of my name. My shit is BC, ain't nobody else like this. Come on, stop trying to check, you can't like this. I'm so